crazy in the Bronx. It's getting real crazy. Hit the like button, man. Y'all know what to do, man. I appreciate it. It's getting real spooky and iffy in New York City. But in the Bronx, specifically talking about the Bronx is on fire right now with the fentanyl. It's like back-to-back busts, back-to-back raids going down in the Bronx right now. And it's crazy because a lot of them happen to be next to schools or daycares, elementary schools, junior high schools, or daycares. The Bronx is on fire. People that own in-home daycares, they better they better get their shit together, because if they covering up for a drug operation, a major drug operation, it's over for y'all. Y'all going down. Y'all seeing what happened to these last, it was three raids that just recently happened. The recent one that just happened yesterday, they found 1.5 million worth of fentanyl. Pill presses, all type of drug paraphernalia, everything in the house. The DA even said it. DA Clark, she even said it. I personally know her, and that lady do not play games. She was a judge. She was my judge back in 2011. She almost sentenced me to 13 years for a crime that I didn't commit, right? That I ended up beating 2.5 years later down the line, fighting it. But anyway, she's a DA now for the Bronx, and she said it. They running down on all in-home daycares, all in-home child cares, meaning if you know somebody or a family member own an in-home daycare, I better tell them don't be selling no drugs out of there. Don't be using that shit for a front for a major drug operation, because they running down on them daycares, man. This like the 4th raid they done did, probably more than that, but the 4th one that I know of that they done did in the Bronx already over fentanyl. Fentanyl is a dangerous drug. That shit is crazy. One grain of rice of fentanyl could kill a grown up. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that shit deadly and lethal. That's something you don't even want to be around. That shit is like probably anthrax, if anybody know about the anthrax days back in the days. This is probably worse than that, stronger than that, highly potent. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. It's a sad thing, man. They got this fentanyl out here killing everybody, killing kids. You know what I'm saying? I can't imagine what that father's going through and the mother's going through. They lost their 1-year-old. Sending them to a daycare, an in-home daycare. You know what I'm saying? He was only there for 5 days. 5 days he was only there in the daycare. And they had them sleeping on mats that was on top of the fentanyl. That's crazy.
Well, you can always try and sell it on Facebook. You're on Facebook. You'd be amazed how many people would buy that shit.
That's crazy. And like I said in my other videos, I've been saying this shit. I be seeing a lot of daycares all over the city, especially in the Bronx, with foreign cars, all type of crazy cars, like, you know what I'm saying? in the driveway, and I'd be like, yeah, they doing something other than just, you know what I'm saying, running the daycare business. They selling drugs, and you know what I'm saying, back in the day, like in 2000, I believe 2000, like probably 12, 13, 14, somewhere around that year, them year average, they caught like two of them in the Bronx. They had bricks in the oven, guns in the oven, money, all type of shit in the daycare. So it's like this shit been going on for the longest. Don't trust your kids around everybody, man. Especially them in-home daycares. Don't trust your kids around them. Don't even put your kids in them. Because y'all see what happened. It ain't safe. The other one in Harlem, what? The kid was making ghost guns inside his mother's daycare in the apartment where she runs her daycare out of. He got caught up, 16 years old, baby face 16-year-old making ghost guns. I'm saying selling them on the black market in the street. He got caught up with his friend. It's over. They going down forever. They had switches. They had automatic. They had, I think, 1 or 2 rifles that they found. They didn't even finish making it. It was halfway made. So it's like, daycares right now, in-home daycares is under fire. If you got your kid in an in-home daycare, take your kid out of an in-home daycare, man. Trust and believe me. They not safe. Word. Hit the like button if you here. If you new to this channel, subscribe. I appreciate you in advance. Go watch all my other videos from the beginning where I tell stories about, my youth growing up in and out of the jail system, the juvenile system, Rikers Island, and all that other extra stuff. It's never to glorify, it's always to try to uplift the youth. You know what I'm saying? It's always try to uplift the youth. I don't ever glorify this. You know what I'm saying? The shit that I've been through. I mean, if you're new here, like I said, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. You know what I mean? I'm about to be back on my YouTube shit. You know what I mean? A little bit more. I've been slacking. I ain't gonna hold you, but you know what I'm saying? I'm about to be back on it. I was supposed to do an interview with this nigga Say Cheese, Sean Cotton. I don't know what happened, but I'm gonna be in his city next month though. The end of the month, I'm gonna be in Texas next month. Feel me? So I'm gonna see what's up. Try to bump heads or link this nigga. Get this interview jumping. But like I said, you got your kids in the in-home daycare, take them out. Take them out. It ain't safe. You never know what people got going on or what they doing inside their own home. You know what I'm saying? So, hit the like button if you in the building, man. Y'all watching just to watch. Show some love and support, man. You know I appreciate it all. Right back at y'all. Yesterday I went to court for something, a little ticket I had caught, and they had the news channel there and all that for Gray Minda, whatever her name is, the one that where the 1-year-old, died that from the fentanyl overdose and all that. And her husband and her, went to court yesterday and shit. She was crying and shit like a little baby. But, at the end of the day, man, you can't really feel sorry for the lady, man, because she knew what was going on. You know what I'm saying? She had every part of handling and dealing with what was going on. And she could have, cut all of that out and stopped it all. But she continued on, and this is the end result. The little kid died, the baby died. He was only there for 5 days in that daycare. 5 days, and he died. Sad. So yeah, they went to court yesterday. She was crying. Her husband looked at like, you know what I'm saying, he ain't really care. But she was all crying. Her face was all red and all of that. You know what I'm saying? She had all the opportunity, you know what I'm saying, to stop fucking around with that shit. She knew what that shit was about. So yeah, you can't feel no pity or feel sorry for her, man. She gotta lay in the bed that she made, man. She gonna be in the feds for the rest of her life. Her and her husband. So yeah, it is what it is now, you know. Gotta be smart out here, man. Gotta make better decisions. Stop putting yourself in situations that get you caught up in the system. It ain't worth it. I keep telling y'all, man. The street shit don't be worth it at all. The street life do not be worth it at all, man. Especially dealing with that fentanyl. That shit is a killer for real. Instant killer. You know what I mean? And that shit is a powerful, powerful, powerful drug, yo. And oh man. Just stay away from it, man. Do something positive. All you niggas messing with that fentanyl, man, y'all better learn from these people's mistakes, man, because they coming after everybody that fuck with that. They coming after everybody. You know what I'm saying? So, move cautious out here, man. Make smart decisions and smart choices, man. You only got one life to live, man. And to be giving it to the system over some fentanyl or whatever you got going on, whatever you doing, it ain't worth it, man. I'm telling y'all. That lady was crying her eyes out, like her whole face was red in court yesterday. You know what I mean? She's never coming home. She's never coming home. Like I always say, man, get it together or forget it forever, man. Because if you don't, they got a place for niggas like us. They got a place for anybody. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want to, you know what I'm saying, abide by the law-abiding citizen rules, as they call it. You know what I'm saying? Quote unquote. You know what I'm saying? You got to be smart out here, man. It took me years to understand, you know what I'm saying, and get it together. Cause I almost forgot it forever, man. Like I'm not supposed to really be here doing this YouTube shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm blessed. I got my daughters, I got my wife, you know what I'm saying? So I'm blessed. I'm not supposed to be here. I got away with a lot of shit that's supposed to, you know what I'm saying, keep me behind them walls forever. You know what I mean? I lost a lot of friends to the system, a lot of family to the system, to the streets or whatever, you know what I mean? So yeah, it took me a little minute, but I finally got it together, man, because I ain't trying to forget it forever, man. Inside them walls is like real painful and hurtful, man. I keep telling people that. Motherfuckers don't understand, like, when you inside them walls, man, it's a whole different ball game. Everything is different, you know what I'm saying? It's nothing you was used to in the street or when you was home is gonna be inside them walls, you know what I'm saying? That's just what it is, man. Y'all gotta wake up, use your brain. You know what I'm saying? Shit don't be worth it out here. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, get it together or forget it forever, man. Subscribe to the channel, man. If you're new here, man, go watch all my other videos, man, where I talk about my life. And I'm saying I got more stories. Like I said, I'm just getting back into this shit. You know what I mean? But I got more stories. Go watch the other videos if you're new here. Sit your kids down, let them watch it. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of good information on it for anybody, kids, teenagers, grown-ups, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Anybody can always use some extra information, you know what I'm saying, including myself. You know what I mean? I'm not perfect, but I try to do the best I could. But yeah, go subscribe to the channel if you're new here, man. Some good knowledge on the channel. Go watch the other videos, man. Go tune in, man. It's free game. Free game for the youth, man. So, yeah. Check me out, man. Show some love, man. I'm about to be back on this YouTube shit heavy. Just dropping jewels and knowledge for the youth, man. For anybody, for that matter. But more for the youth and the knowledge. I mean, for the youth, you know what I'm saying? free knowledge, you know what I mean? So they could understand this shit is real. Life is real, you know what I'm saying? Shit is not a joke. Niggas is only getting older. There's no time to be wasting going in and out of jail, going to jail for long periods of time, going to jail, prison, period. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, get it together or forget it forever, man. Y'all know the fucking motto. Y'all know the slogan, man. I'm about to get out of here, though. I gotta do a few things. Feel me? It's Friday. About to hit the road. See what's up. Y'all be safe out there, man. Y'all have a good weekend, man. I'll probably go live again tomorrow or later on today or something, you know what I'm saying? Find something to talk about. Nice little topic. But yeah, again, I appreciate all of y'all for tuning in, man. Whether you new here, whether you been here, you know what I'm saying? Subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Turn post notifications on, you know what I'm saying? So whenever I go live or whenever I drop a new video, you can get that ASAP, you know what I mean? And stay tuned in. Till then, man, be safe, man. Have a blessed weekend to all of y'all, man. I'm out of here. Peace.